What is up, guys? It is Leo coming to you with another First 30 video. We're taking a look at the first 30 minutes of Doom. This is going to be on the Nintendo Switch, so if you are possibly interested in picking this game up for the Nintendo Switch, you can check out the first 30 minutes of the game. It should be fairly spoiler free. I played a little bit, not a whole lot, but yeah, it'll give you kind of an idea of what the game's about. Maybe some of the sacrifices that were made for the Switch in order to actually do this game. So we're just gonna do kind of the medium difficulty to get started. But this isn't really a review video. I'll talk a little bit about it. But yeah, I've played through a little bit. I've ran into actually one issue that's been really bothersome so far, and I cannot figure out if it has something to do with my system, my PC, as opposed to my actual Switch system. But I am getting some audio cutouts every now and then, and it's very blatant, and I'm hoping that in this first 30 it will not do that again, but we will see.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
So the goal of this is to not die during the tutorial phase, but yeah, it definitely seems like something we might do. So
we have to contain this.
alright, let's grab the suit.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Okay.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both. We don't have much time.
Alright, glory kills. So dealing damage to these shiny things with a melee attack will grant glory kills, and it'll give us some health back there, so cool. Health in the bottom, in the bottom left, as you can see. I tried to make sure my cam wasn't in the way of my weapon, ammo, stuff like that. So this game runs 720 30 720p at 30 frames per second. That is one of the sacrifices the developers have said that they made in order to get the game to run on the Switch. It was a good choice. The game runs really smooth, so
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
And obviously, the shotgun is the best gun. Try to get some health back with a glory kill there. So, yeah, it's actually pretty crazy the damage you can take in such a short amount of time. It is challenging. Even some of these early levels are fairly challenging. All right, this is a big health, I think. Maybe not. I'm actually low ammo. We've only got one left. So pick some up there. But as you can see, like, the camera moves pretty smoothly. I haven't really experienced a whole lot of lag, like in the game or anything. So that's really cool. Got some more health back there, and some more ammo. These guys shoot little fire beams at you. Oh no! Oh, I just dropped like super low. Oh, I just died. No. All right. Less talking, more focusing on the game. This part is not hard. The first time playthrough, I swear I did not die at that part. But so much for trying to show off the game. Let's try that again.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
So it's pretty funny, like, he'll actually jump through enemies if there's one, like, blinking like that, to get them first. So I'm actually trying to clear some of this stuff out before I start the objective, and we can also pick some stuff up while we're waiting. So, alright, so I think we got it cleared out.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Yeah, sometimes it's too smooth, and like at least for me, it's tough for my eyes to keep up with everything that's going on the screen. Should be a couple more guys left. There's one. Oh no, I'm gonna die again.
Unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Alright, so we had a new... Oh, there's a shield. Need that. Get some health back here. Alright, there's some more health. That guy just took all of my shields away. Nice. A little bit scared of the, It's got some explosive barrels around. I really don't want to be near them whenever they blow up.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Some more shields. That kind of felt like a slowdown, but I think I just ran into a wall there. I think that's what that was. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Let's grab these shields real quick, just in case. Also, if you're better aim.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Obviously, this will be a little bit easier for you. All right, so we have finished that part. It said the lockdown has ended. So now we just need to figure out. Okay, so it's this door here that we're going through.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place. He would ruin everything.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
Music is badass. So cool. Alright. So we've got a new quest here. It tells us about upgrade points, all that stuff. We probably won't get into much of that. But there's your game in its glory. It's good, don't get me wrong, but you can definitely kind of see, even without playing like the 1080p 60 frames per second on other consoles, you can tell that this is not that. So, but again, you know, to fit the entire, what is it, 60 gigabytes into, I think it's like 15 gigabytes for this game. I think my numbers are right. They're pretty close. They might not be perfect. It's pretty impressive what Bethesda did with this. And I think, you know, by them doing this, and they also did Skyrim, they're kind of getting into a market that not a lot of other game developers have ventured into yet. And so they're getting the jump on it. And hopefully what this means is maybe future Bethesda games, maybe we'll see them released for the Switch alongside the other consoles. That would be super cool, and it would help out the Switch a lot. Switch is obviously a good selling console, but any help they can get would be good against some of the bigger consoles. The one thing I would say about this game, it doesn't really follow Nintendo's, you know, typical games or whatnot. You know, you don't see the ultra-violent stuff very often. So somebody who, nobody's going to go out, I don't think anybody's going to go out and buy a Switch for Doom. I don't think anybody's going to go out and buy a Switch for Skyrim, considering you can play it on every single console and PC. Remastered versions, old versions, whatever. But for people who already own a Switch, it's good in general just to see other game developers hopping in and saying, okay, we're gonna release some stuff for the console. We're gonna give it a little bit of support. Hurts. Alright, cool. That should be it. Yeah, that's it. Pick up a few things here. Okay, yeah, blue key card for that, which we can get here. Alright, so we got some grenades now. Go ahead and give that a toss. I don't know what I was doing here. I'm a big fan of the melee because I'm not very good aiming. So any chance I can get into melee and get my kills that way, that's the way I want to do it. Plus the melee animations are so cool. It's one of my favorite parts of the game. Alright, cool. Oh, I forgot to jump. Oh, we didn't have to jump. Never mind. I didn't even see that guy. Whoa, what was that? I don't know what that animation was. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. These guys hurt if they hit you a couple times, so you be careful about that too. Alright, switch back to shotgun. I don't want to be there. Gotta remember where I'm going. Remember where we're going here. This seems right. Alright, so this is where we're getting the weapon mods. I want explosive shot. Basically, this makes my shotgun a grenade launcher. But it takes a little time to charge up. After you do it once, you have to wait for it to come back. It's a little red ring behind the gun. Oh no. But it definitely does some massive damage. I can't get up there, so I should probably get out of the corner. Ooh, that wasn't good. Hopefully we took them all out, because I need to find some help. There's some shield here. Yeah, this isn't good. Alright, well, I need to get some help. Bit. As long as this guy's not nibbling at her ankles. Oh. Oh no! Okay, I think we're going the wrong way. Alright, checkpoint reached. Just trying to get up to get that, get this. There we go. Assume we're headed down here. Also really love the fact that if you're pretty far away, it will still like vault you into the dude. If they are blinking. So it gives you a decent decent heroic kill range, I guess. I didn't want to come back this way. But hopefully you can actually see how smooth this game really does run. Because it really does run pretty awesome. I got grenades too, I forgot about those. So you don't have to pick up grenades or anything like that. It actually, it recharges over time. So I'm not sure if the number of kills you do helps that out or what. But it does recharge over time. So it took me a little bit to get back in the flow of things here, but I think we're okay now. Well, maybe. This is the last guy, so once we get him, let's see where he went though. Where is he? Alright. Moving right along. I'm not sure where to go. Alright, so here's your map. Let's see. Trying to think. Alright, so we want to see our... So that is our objective there. Oh. Wait, really? Okay, so we just need to go back the way we came? So I got a little backwards there. The stairs.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
So that was just a kind of a brief overview. The first level for Doom, and we played on the Nintendo Switch. I didn't really mention it earlier. I don't know how much it matters, but I was using the Pro Controller here for the Nintendo Switch to play. There is no motion controls as far as I can tell. I haven't looked into the settings, I don't believe, but I don't think there's motion controls for this game. But anyways, it's pretty enjoyable. It runs pretty smoothly. Obviously, if you're a Doom fan, you got a Switch and you haven't played Doom on any of the other consoles or anything, it may be worth it for you to take a look. So I hope you enjoyed this first 30 video, just showing the first few minutes of Doom for the Switch. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, or dislike if you didn't like